the number of credible people who are now speaking openly about this is just huge. And so, yes, there are skeptics, and yes, I do understand the need for proof. Except that one of the things we all need to remember is who's got the proof? Well, the people that don't want to tell it to you. The people who have it are the people that have had it since 1947 and maybe since 1933. And they have kept it pretty much under wraps. And yet, the open secret of it is what people are talking about. People like Gallaudet and Nell and Elizondo and Mellon and all these people and the CIA directors, all of them are telling an internally consistent story that supports what David Grush said. I'm just saying, folks, I think it's kind of time for us to start at least putting some of our energy into the place where we ask ourselves, okay, since some very powerful people who are in the know are saying, yep, non-human intelligence here, we've been interacting with it for a while. I think it's time to ask ourselves, what is it then? And why is it here? And what does it want? And are we safe? There are certain people that don't want to say that it's any threat at all. And I look at it and I just say, well, until somebody actually does lay out who they are and why they're here and what they want, I think you have to be pretty circumspect about that. They've been flying around nuclear bases, they've been interfering with our military, and it does appear that some of them have been interfering with the actual lives and liberty of human beings, that they have taken them from their homes, they have done things to them. And, I personally want to know why. I think it's time for us to start uh, moving forward. We need to do both. We need to continue the dialogue to bring everybody along with us. But on the other hand, as a consensus emerges among some of these people that there is something very strange going on, I think it is legitimate for everybody to say, okay, let's put some of our attention on trying to resolve that issue. So that's where I'm coming from these days. And I don't think it's a threat narrative. I think it's just something where it's common sense. And I believe in common sense. I think it's the right way to go.